if I would want to say, इतना बड़ा तो सपना भी नहीं देखा था. It was never that Shaurya would get a spoon feeding from Athena. It was always that he was guided, spent hours and hours. The best part, what I liked about Athena, that always they were available for him. I have seen him chatting and discussing stuff with Athena 2 a.m. and I used to get surprised. Are they available at this point of time? So
I didn't read anything. I just saw graffitis falling.
There's confetti falling. I was like, oh, it's done.
Hi, I'm Kapil. I used to introduce myself as doing this, working here, achieving this, but now I take pride introducing myself as Shaurya Aggarwal's parent.
I am Athena Aggarwal and yes, very proudly Shaurya's mother. We are one of those fortunate parents who get this opportunity to introduce themselves as someone's parent.
If I look 2 years back when we started this journey with Athena, at that point in time, Shaurya was confused. I was confused. She was confused.
Super confused.
We did not know how to think right about the things, what we should be prioritizing, how we should be preparing ourselves, which colleges to focus, how to choose subjects. So thousands of questions were there in our mind. We were not even clear whether US would be the right destination or Europe or Australia or even India. I think one determination we had in mind is that we wanted to choose the best for him that we can support with. So I've seen that journey step by step getting us to the destination when we worked with Athena.
When we entered Athena, we just knew that Shaurya had a big dream and Athena just guided us and sailed us through, and Cornell is the big dream which he achieved. So it was a tough journey, I would say, and Athena is a tough taskmaster and Shaurya learned a lot. I would say that while writing his essays, it was never that, that Shaurya would get a spoon feeding from Athena. It was always that he was guided. He used to ideate with them, spend hours and hours. The best part, what I liked about Athena, that always they were available for him. I have seen him chatting and discussing stuff with Athena 2 a.m. and I used to get surprised. Are they available at this point of time? So yes, as Shaurya also mentioned, that he is a little introverted child. He was, I would say, and that is one thing I would give to Athena. They really brought him out of his shell. So if you ask me one thing, it is bringing him out of his shell, and I will not say him that he's any more an introverted child. A young man, I would say, no more a child. He's 18 now.
I can recollect the day when the IB results were coming out. Prior to that, Shaurya had few acceptances in hand, but his obvious dream was to get into an IB. I slept for 2-3 hours that night. I don't think Shaurya slept. I don't think she slept. And when we started to check the results in the morning around 4:30 a.m., we opened Cornell and I didn't read anything. I just saw graffitis falling.
There's confetti falling. I was like, oh, it's done. Yeah, so that was a big, big thing. If I would want to say, इतना बड़ा तो सपना भी नहीं देखा था. The dream wasn't that big for us and it has come true. All thanks to Athena, all the blessings of all the teachers here, and thank you for all the support.
I would say favorite as well as scary was when we were submitting the application. I remember 12 o'clock in the night used to be the timeline and we were perfecting it till 11:55.
Yes.
I had one eye on the watch, I had another eye on the laptop. We were like kind of rushing. It was those moments were giving the real adrenaline rush. But it also shows that we are not the only one who worked hard on this. Shaurya probably did, Athena did. So it is a fruit of collective success.
Yes. One thing that was really attractive about Athena, that there was no overcommitment, but I could see that genuineness. That was my best memory of Athena and Rahul sir.
Athena, for me, in 3 words, would be inspiring because of the change that you guys are making, professional and caring.